50th weekly meeting of Rotary Club of Madras and our chief guest, Mr. Arun Ram. And he came and he released our fourth edition of Rotary Club of Madras Legacy book. And it's a 95th year we are releasing this book. And in addition to what you call releasing the book, we also honored corporates. We have donated huge sum of money for doing the projects through CSR. So our club is a 95 years old club, first club in South India, the third club in India. So if you see this club, the legacy is something great. 95 pillars are there who stood this club to stand in a rock way, and we look it will go in a long way for 100th year celebration, and we look forward to impact the community as much as possible in the coming years. Thank you very much.
This is the first time I think I'm meeting a lot of Rotarians in one place, and I'm amazed at the kind of work they do for society, different kinds of things, and I'm looking forward to having striking better friendships with each one of them, and I wish them all the best. Thank you.
He's co-written it, and that thing, as you all know, went on to become a film called Rocketry, which was starring Madhavan and won many awards. Very near, yeah.
Of course.
Sorry. Okay. So, apologies. So, he loves investigative journalism. Very short now, just finishing.
Yes, Mohan.
And he's written on various subjects. And every Monday, I'm sure all of you who read Times of India must be reading his page or his column called Story Code. So, he writes on different things. So, without any further waste of time, let me give it to Arun Ram. Arun, it's all yours. Thank you.
Very little about. Of course, we get press releases, we do interact with people, Rotarians who do a lot of great work. And one part of the confession is also that I and a lot of people like me in the media have not done justice to organizations like you by giving coverage. This is a confession. Again, I don't have a promise to make that I will make amends. Yeah. So the first thing somebody told me over lunch was that, why do you carry so much of crime? So I've told her, please raise this question at the end of the... Before that, tell me how much time do I have so that I'll speak half that. That when you have a good book of fine writing in your hand, it's very difficult to flip through. You have to read from cover to cover. And honestly, I've read only first six. Sorry, sir, I'll go back and read your chapters. And it was quite, I would say, brilliant piece of writing. I have this bias towards good language because it's an everyday struggle that the newspaper that we produce, which is equivalent to a book, by the way. We process about more than 1 lakh on like 20,000 words, which is equivalent to a book of 400 pages. So language is something which I personally wrestle with, grapple with every day. So I fell in love with the writing, and I should place this on record, and much of the credit, I'm sure, should go to Gopinath and Deepika Davida. I'm sure that she's a fine writer. If she must have written other books, I'll go back and read, because it was quite captivating. So in the process, I also realized that though I have not read much about Rotary, there's so much of similarities between what I do, journalism does, and what you do. I'm talking about, your what is that, four-way test. I was quite interested in that four-way test, which stands for, I took a screenshot, I have a very bad memory. It says, is it true? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendship? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? These are the questions we ask every day. Maybe not the last two questions. The first question is always this: is it true? When a reporter comes with a story, we call it a story for some reason, but it's all fact. Story doesn't mean fiction. A news story is only fact, only truth. So the first question we ask ourselves, is it true? Do we have the facts to support that? Even if we know it is true, sometimes we are unable to write because we don't have the evidence. So is it fair to all concerned? The latter part of your four-way test may not appeal to me so much because practice is slightly different. Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill? These are things which also try to build a lot of goodwill in society.